Hey, how's it going, everybody? So I'm kind of in like a confined space here, so I don't really have much room to like move the camera and stuff. Because I'm currently in my driveway and I have about 2 feet from this car to the other car. But anyways, today we're going to also do something a little different. We're going to be doing a video about this thing. I know you don't know what it is, but you'll figure it out unless you read the title. We're using a tire pressure thing, an inflator, I guess. It's one of those ones that you can plug into your cigarette lighter and inflate your tire if you ever had like a bad tire with low air or whatever. It's a really good to use tool and something good to have. This personally would have saved me on multiple road trips where I had tires that would just lost air from a nail. What we're going to do is I'm going to be showing you guys how to use this this tool here. So I got my perfectly good tire here, and I'm not sacrificing my tire because these are white walls and they're hard to find. So I'm going to take some of the air out of the tire using a valve core removal tool. If you guys haven't used these before, at one end, it's like a screwdriver but with a little indent. Take off the valve cap. You put this right inside the valve core and you turn it until it locks, and then you start untwisting it. You're gonna start hearing air leave from it. I'm gonna tie it again. Sweet. So now our tire is full of or is leaking air. If you're driving, you notice your tire's a little bit low on air, and you're like, "Oh my goodness, what is this?" That's a little bit low tire. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna refill this back up to, you know, the recommended, which is 35 psi. And I've used a lot of the cheapo ones, tire pressure things. I tried a lot of them, and none of them really worked that well. The best one I've found that worked really well was this one, which is one from Harbor Freight. It's typically like $40. I got this on sale for like 20 something. I think it's like 37 realistically, but it comes with everything you need. So it comes in this pouch like this. I've already had to use this a couple times. Why are there so many mosquitoes here? But you get a couple things. You get a booklet, which shows you how it works. Yeah. You get the air pump itself and an air hose that I just like to slide over here so I don't lose it. And then you also get some like little adapters for like footballs or basketballs or whatever. The cool part about this inflator though is that it plugs into the cigarette lighter of your car. Every car typically has one of these. Unless it's like super old. Yeah, I'm getting eaten alive with all these mosquitoes. I guess the ground's too damp or something. I don't know. So I want to untwist the wires. Okay, so how it works is on the little pump, you have a gauge here. Gauge right here just tells you how much pressure is in the tire. You have your air hose connector. You have your power switch. That's really all. That's all about that thing. Typically says here. After all the ones I tested, this one's the quietest, but also the most efficient. There's probably better ones out there, but from my experience. Here's the little hose. This is the part that connects onto the end. Just kind of push it on there, pull it back, and then just kind of let it clip on. Everyone clip it off. Boom. This part right here clips right on the tire. You push it on there, and then you like twist it. So this thing can put out 100 psi of pressure. We only need 35 psi. So to kind of use it, you kind of just put it at the end against the valve core, and you kind of just twist it. You're going to hear air leaking for a minute, and then you're going to keep twisting it until you can't twist it no more. Boom. Yeah, now it's on there. So after you get that on there, next you want to flick it on so it's off. You want to hit on. You're going to take this part and you want to go put it in the car. So make sure you have all the slack unraveled. So I have a General Motors product, so I don't need the car on. Plug in. If I can plug it in. That pump will start doing automatically. And now you just want to wait until it gets to the right pressure. And after you reach the recommended pressure of 35, that only took 1 minute and 20 seconds. Excuse my watch, which is not too bad. Next, you just want to hit the off button on the pump and unplug it, and then put your little valve cap back on. And that's really it. And then you go and plug it from the car. So that's really how you use it. It's not too difficult. There's a lot of people who don't know how to use them, and that's why I'm making this video. But now you're prepared. If you guys really like this one, I'll put the link in the description. This part's really hot. I wouldn't recommend touching it like I just did. The one thing you want to do is be on the side of the road with a tire that's flat with a nail in it, and you could be like, I could put a little bit more pressure in this to get me down the road, because you don't really want to drive on a flat tire. It's not safe. Alright. And even for $40, it's not a bad deal for one of these. For it to work really well. Like I said, it only took me about 1 minute, 20 seconds to fill up this tire from 20, right below 20 PSI to 35. Yeah, super helpful. And not only comes with a pump, but like I said, it comes with all the accessories and even this little bag. Let me throw this in here. It's giving me 3rd-degree burns. And it comes with this little bag here, so you don't ever have to misplace it. I have one of these in the car for the girl, so when she goes places and stuff, she always has it. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, let me know. I know today is just a short video. I had a lot of stuff going on this week, and I didn't have time to do a really big video. I was planning on doing a video on the air conditioning compressor on the Suburban, like me diagnosing it, but there is literally no space for me to work, and so trying to work and record was almost nearly impossible. So that is something I'm going to have to do on my own, which is unfortunate. I'll try to see if I can find a way to do it on camera, but it's going to be hard. But anyways, hopefully you guys like the video. Like I said, if you guys have any questions, comments, or any video ideas for the next video, please let me know. And yeah, have fun, stay safe.